My name is Eric Jenkins, and I teach at Franklin Community Schools, at Franklin Community High School, and I'm an English teacher.
Eric does a great job of making everyone in the room feel important, and I think that is a superpower that he has, and he does that a lot by listening, not telling, and I think that's really an important piece to his impact in the classroom.
Good morning, Mr. Jenkins. We're here to surprise you because you are a top 3 finalist for Indiana Teacher of the Year.
Oh my goodness.
He is not the most boisterous personality in the room, but he has an unshakable faith in himself and his students that make him really stand out.
There are many things that make Mr. Jenkins an exceptional educator, but I think one being is how much he cares for every single one of his students, and he wants nothing for us except for us to succeed, and he never wants to see any of his students fail, which makes him really just a fun teacher to have.
I would just tell Mr. Jenkins to keep doing what he's doing. It really was a phenomenal class, especially for someone who's not as English-minded, and it really did inspire me to want to get into English and writing and literature more.
I would just say thank you so much for helping me improve my writing and just making me step outside of my comfort zone when I didn't want to, because that's when you grow the most. And that's another thing he taught me.
Oh, it's Dr. Jenner, State Secretary of Education, just walking into our gym.
I was sitting there clueless as everybody else, sitting behind him and listening to the list of awards. And then I watched the banners come out.
Then he was announced Teacher of the Year, and it was awesome. Just the students' support behind Mr. Jenkins and just all the love we have for him, it really was awesome.
I remember looking, being like, I did the head turn of you got it, and I grabbed his shoulder and I whacked him on the back and I was like, it's you got it.
Mr. Eric Jenkins.
We were in the gym whenever we found out he actually was Teacher of the Year. I just walked down with his class. So that was just a very cool moment. He's so deserving of this award.
On behalf of the state of Indiana, congratulations, our 2024 Indiana Teacher of the Year.
Those of you who know me well know that I'm not one for the spotlight, so this is very weird. Thank a teacher, because it's not about me, it's about us. Thank you.
It certainly brought a lot of attention locally here, just because he gets to be a face that's going around to not only our community, but the communities around us. Have had him come to events and have him speak to their teachers or have them speak to their community groups. He's seen what's around the country, and he's brought stuff back to us saying, hey, could we do this, or how do we help students, whether it's AI or whether it's classroom instruction or whatever that might be.
I've seen Eric change since he's become Indiana Teacher of the Year. In that time, I think his leadership has really elevated. I can see him, whether it's giving talks, giving speeches, whether it is participating in conferences, really taking on the role of somebody who can have a major impact on education, not just in this school, but in Indiana.